This is the oil, air and cabin filter service on the Audi A5. Starting underneath the car, remove the under tray with a flathead screwdriver on the Audi style fixings. The rear ones stay in position as they have a piece of rubber holding them in, and the side ones come out completely. The sump plug is a 6mm hex. Remove and allow the oil to drain. Fit a new sump plug washer or a complete new sump plug kit if you wish. Refit the sump plug and tighten to 30 Nm. Now for the oil filter. The oil filter is on the top of the engine, just under the engine cover, which can be lifted up by hand. The size of the filter socket is 76mm with 14 sides. This is the new filter. We just place a little bit of oil on the mating surface and when refitting, turn the filter until it's touching the mating surfaces, and once it reaches the bottom, tighten the filter another 3/4 of a turn. The torque given is 22 Nm, but this type of filter, it's quite easy to tell when they're fitted correctly. Replace the engine cover, and now we're ready to top up the oil. The capacity is 4.6 litres, so you can safely add around 4.2 litres before starting the car and attempting to get a readout on the dash for the oil level. So now we can run the car for a few minutes. Check the filter and the sump plug for any signs of leaks. Now this is the procedure to check the oil level on the computer. However, I wasn't able to get a reading even after running the car for an hour, so you may have to check the level later on. Check the sump plug and refit the under tray, and now we can move on to the air filter. The filter housing has 6 T30 Torx screws, one of which is concealed by the air pipe going to the MAF sensor. So we'll need to undo this Jubilee clip, allowing us access to the screw below. So now we've got access, undo the 6 T30 torque screws around the airbox. And we've got a panel filter easily replaced. Remove the old air filter, and if the airbox is full of debris, then give it a vacuum out and remove the leaves, of course. Fit the new filter, making sure that the edges are located correctly. So just give a push all the way around just to make sure, and we can refit the airbox lid. Finally, we've got the cabin filter in the passenger footwell, just at the back. There are no special tools needed for this. We've just got 3 of these plastic screws to remove. You can open the cabin filter housing by sliding the cover, and we can pull the air filter out of position. Now, on this type of cabin filter, there's no direction for the airflow because of the shape of the filter. There is only one way that the filter can be reinserted. So take note of the cutout on the left hand side and refit the new filter the same way around. To reset the oil service interval, as long as it's not a long life or fixed service that you're resetting, if you're just resetting the oil service light, then select car, scroll down to service interval display, scroll to the bottom and reset oil change interval. And that's the oil service light reset.